Team Rubicon is a nonprofit organization that mobilizes military veterans for disaster response and humanitarian crisis work. We've been in the fight against COVID for over the last year, doing everything ranging from sending volunteers into food banks to sustain operations to establishing and operating mobile testing sites throughout the country. And with the introduction of the vaccines, we've turned our efforts to supporting local communities, public health departments, and healthcare systems in their rollout of the vaccine. And so as a component of that, we last week launched something called the Veterans Coalition for Vaccination, VCV, which brought together 6 leading veteran service organizations and enlisted them into this effort. And the idea is that, veterans are really good at operations and logistics, and Team Rubicon has a deep competency in, emergency management, operational planning, things like that. And so, we believe we can surge millions of American veterans to these sites to help support healthcare providers in, making sure that every American has equitable access to a vaccine. This is going to be the largest logistical challenge in our nation's history. It's bigger than the invasion of Normandy. It's more complicated than the Berlin airlift. And, military veterans, again, have extensive training in things like operational planning, systems management, logistics, supply chain. And we knew that this was going to be an effort that was going to overwhelm the existing capacity of our public health system and medical infrastructure. It's an all hands on deck effort. And we felt like the men and women who served their country before would be willing to raise their hand and serve their country again in this capacity. Veterans Coalition, they can go to the veteranscoalition.com and find out more about sites that are in their area.